Ice Age was a 2002 animated movie and the start of my favorite franchise. I love this movie for what it is, a simple yet effective plot. In this movie, we are introduced to the three main characters who would show up for the rest of the franchise: Manny, Sid, and Diego. What I like about this movie is that the movie wants you to like the characters. The characters grow and change. Manny learns forgiveness, Sid learns responsibility, and Diego learns how to be with a herd. The characters are likable. Right when we are introduced with Manny, he saves Sid's life. Sid is the comic relief, but even he gets his arc. Diego has one of the best arcs. At first he wants to take Manny, Sid, and Diego to Half Peak for them to be dinner, but throughout the film he struggles to take care of the child, but he learns to like the child, and he starts to like Manny and Sid. He definitely shows true character development in that scene. The comedy in this movie is great, especially with the antics with the baby that ties the herd together. Another thing I like is how the protagonist and the antagonist deal with the situation. Soto lost half of his pack, and Manny lost his wife and his child. Soto sought revenge, and Manny found forgiveness. It's even more powerful seeing Manny save the baby after what we saw happen to his family. I also like how Manny acts sort of as the parent of the group, adding some good foreshadowing. Manny tries to be alone, but no man is an island, and Sid proves that. I like how Sid becomes Manny's friend. They have a good dynamic. Sid joins Manny at first for protection, but Sid actually seems to really like Manny, likes talking to Manny. Manny does not share the same enthusiasm. But in the end, they all seem to like each other. The baby in this film is one of the best parts. I love seeing them trying to take care of it and then grow to like it. They make a bond with it, especially when the baby walks for the first time. I like that scene. We finally get to see Diego like Sid, and they have a nice conversation about how Manny saved their lives. And the baby hugs Diego, and you actually get to see Diego feel anxious about going to Half Peak the next day. Also, the soundtrack by David Newman is great. It captures just the right emotion for every scene it's in, especially checking out the cave and opening travel music. This movie is definitely the perfect movie for the Ice Age era, and the emotion and comedy definitely makes this a true classic.